Here I'm just going to do an example of finding the center and radius of a circle. The reason I'm going to do this example is it requires, we've got to complete the square because we know the basic equation of a circle centered at HK takes that form right there. But this is not in that form. And this is where completing the square really is useful. The purpose of completing the square is to get an equation into a certain form so we can then answer questions about that. So, to complete the square, we collect the x terms together, leave a space to complete the square, collect the y terms together, leave a space to complete the square. If there are any constants and constant terms, we would take those to the others to the right side. Now we complete the square. Half of -6 is -3, and -3 squared is 9. If I add 9 to one side, I got to add 9 to the other side. Half of 10 is 5, and 5 squared is 25, so we add 25 to both sides. This factors to, it always factors to, x plus half of this number. Half of -6 is -3, so we get x minus 3 squared. Half of positive 10 is positive 5, so we get y plus 5 squared. And on the other side, when we add 25 and 9, we get 34. And now, let me just go one step further so we can show students exactly why h is 3 -5. Well, this is of the form x minus h is 3. We can write positive 5 as minus a minus 5. Now we have y minus k. K is -5. 34 we could write as the square root of 34 squared, because the square and the square are inverse operations. And now it becomes pretty clear that the center is the point 3 -5, and the radius is the square root of 34, because we have the square root of 34, that quantity is squared.